I got into this industry really kind of by accident. Working and talking to my brother, and both of us were only a year apart, trying to figure out what it is that we want to do. And he actually just came across it at a job fair, at a career fair, whatever it was. And we just went and looked at it together. And the idea of being able to help people, the idea that this is something that everyone's going to need the help with forever, and if we can become, those that learn and get the education behind it so that we can help those people out, just the idea of helping people reach their goals was always something we wanted to do. My name is Jason Bergquist, and I am an annuity and life insurance specialist. My favorite thing about working in this business is definitely seeing the light in somebody's eyes, the joy that comes back to them when they think that they don't have what it takes to get to where they want to go. So be able to put together the pieces that really lay out a picture that makes sense to them, and be able to see that the hope comes back of, oh, hey, this is possible and I can do this and I will be able to reach my goals, and I'm glad I talked to somebody to help me figure that out. I think getting me out of bed every morning is really just the same idea of there's so much confusion out there, right? As I talk to people and ask where they got their financial advice from, most people either looked it up, Googled it, or this is what my job offers, and so this is just what I've done, or they've learned what to do or not to do from what their parents did or didn't do. And so getting me out of bed every morning is just to really show them the options that exist, to put those pieces together, because then they can really see that things are possible for them in their life. What inspires me every day? Well, I'm on my second marriage, and between the two of us, we have combined family of kids, 6 of them in total, and actually 2 grandkids, if you can believe it. I became step-grandpa at 33 years old, if that puts it in perspective. But we have 5 teenagers at home, and I want to be able to have the time, and I want to be able to have the energy and still be youthful in order to be able to spend time with my family. And I found that in this industry that I can get out there and I can help people, and I can run my own business, and I can do it on my time and fit what the client needs and help them out and still be able to produce a great lifestyle for my family. So why I think somebody should choose me as an agent to help them out. I have a unique experience in the industry. I not only have been independent and worked underneath the umbrella of some huge conglomerates like the Transamericas and Merrill Lynch's of the world, but being able to do it as an independent, being a broker that sits in the middle that finds the best products for people out there. My experience over the last 20 years has allowed me to figure out that this industry keeps changing and new products come out. And so being independent and not being captive allows me to stay up with the best trends and the best products that are in the market. And through the experience that I've learned, I can really help with some out-of-the-box ideas while still understanding the very in-the-box traditional type 401k, IRA type structures, but be able to put some tweaks into those things and figure out how to actually help people with some very awesome structures and setups that allow people to get what they want when they didn't even know they existed. Why do I want to help people? Well, the main reason to helping people is just, again, see that joy in their life, see that hope come back, see that we can actually set something up for not only their life, but for their kids and grandkids. That whole idea when I meet with people that they want to leave a legacy, either they struggled or they were a beneficiary of a life insurance plan, or parents that structured their finances correctly. You see both walks of life. You see those who've struggled greatly and want to be able to have a better outlook, a better option for their kids and their grandkids. Or you see those that were a benefit, right, to what their parents did. Being able to do that for somebody and allow them to structure that for whatever it is that they want their kids or their, prosperity or posterity to get, or some people are looking to leave it to a church or a trust or an entity, and just to be able to give them that option, I think that's what excites me the most. I definitely run across clients out, in the normal world outside of sitting down with them on their finances. I actually managed my now in-laws retirement portfolio before I actually ever married their daughter, which was kind of fun to see. And so obviously I interact with them on a regular basis. But some of my best friends through the relationship and through growing with them have decided that they are interested in having me help them with theirs. But just running across them in the normal. I strive to be able to sit down with my clients on an annual basis. Really, my philosophy is I'm going to get with you annually and help you out, see where things are. Or if you have life-changing events, then contact me. And then again, I'll run across them at church or a ball game, or kids are in the same sports or whatever, and then be able to just come up to me and say, hey, I've talked to my buddies who are struggling, and so awesome what you've been able to help me set up with. Or simple questions of, man, this 401k at my work is offering X, Y, and Z. Should I do that or whatever? And I love being able to help people and being a resource. Financial planning with me is bringing hope back into your life and seeing the end and how to get there.